rotating shift every 2 weeks, day and overnight.
You all, a woman is asking that is she wrong for her to say she's exhausted helping her mother-in-law? And she came on TikTok. In fact, she opened this TikTok account and this TikTok page just to ask this question, and that's because her husband told her that you're not okay. Go and ask people and see that you're not okay. And lo and behold, you guys, the comment section of that video shows that she's very okay. Let me show you all the video there. We'll come back and talk about it.
My husband asked me to post this video on TikTok because he thinks I'm delusional and people are going to roast me. Um, let's find out. He works about 60 hours per week, day shift, and I work 40 hours, rotating shift, every 2 weeks, day and overnight. So naturally, I take care of the housework because he makes much more than I do, and he takes care of the bills. So I never had any problem or complaints until his mother decided to move in. Previously, his mother lived with her daughter, but they had ugly fight where her daughter thinks that her own mother thinks of her as a competition. So it's been 2 years, and she is about 70 years old, so I don't expect her to do anything. Occasionally she cooks for us like 1 to 3 times a week. Even then, I need to prepare everything for her, like cleaning the pots, cutting, chopping veggies. I mean, when I mention it, it sounds like nothing, but like when you're working and doing housework, it's a lot. And not just the cleaning after her part, like assisting a senior in a house in general, it's been really a lot. I'm at the point where I don't even want to go into the kitchen when she's there because she asked me to do so many things. So I talked to my husband. I'm having really difficult time taking care of his mother and working. And my husband was like, "What are you talking about? You don't do anything for my mother. You are not taking care of my mom. Then what am I doing?" "Well, you're just cleaning the house in general. That's your job in the house. Like, I don't know. I mean, realistically, his mother should live with his two other siblings because they have a housewife and they're financially more stable than us." And when I told my husband that I'm having a really difficult time, working and taking care of his mother, and my husband was like, "You're delusional. Post this on TikTok and see what kind of response you get." Let's find out.
My first number one rule is never let anybody come and stay with you. That's the thing. When you're married, when you're in a relationship, don't live with any family members, especially if it's coming from your man's side. They can come and stay great and let them have the time they need to go. they're already staying and making you feel uncomfortable in your house, especially if you don't have help. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to be exhausted. And knowing that your mother in law is 70, you know that she needs help. She cannot do most of the things by herself at that age. I feel like she's going to be exhausted. But the husband is seeing it like, you're not doing anything really. Like, you're not really doing anything. You don't really take care of her. Only what you do is just cut veggies and all of that. The thing is, when you're doing some things, especially when it comes to house chores, most of the time, people don't know the work you put into until they have the opportunity to do it. Just like being a stay-at-home mom, the man always say, oh, I'm the one that do most of the work. I bring the money to the house. I, go to work from morning till night. I work my ass out. All you do is lay down on the bed and sleep. You don't go out, you don't do anything. Well, your job is not exhausted, mine is exhausted and all of that. Until there'll be like probably a weekend or even a day that the woman decides, you know what, let me just go to the salon or go somewhere or to a party. That is when the man will start calling. You need to come home because I can't handle these children. That is when most of these men know the work that their woman put into. Most of them don't know until they experience it. Most of them don't know that it is exhausting to even be around children alone all day long. It is exhausting to control kids. It's exhausting to hear them scream, shout all along. It's exhausting to clear a particular spot. The next thing they've scattered it. It's exhausting to keep cleaning on and on. You can't sleep because of noise. You can't do this, and it's exhausting to even be hearing mommy, mommy, mommy. It's very exhausting. Most men don't know that. All they know is you are just at home and you're just a stay-at-home mom. There's nothing really you're doing. What is it? What is hard for you to just beat your kids and cook? What's there? What's there for you to stay? Like, they don't know until they experience it. And I feel like when it comes to family members, it's going to be exhausting if you have people staying with you and you don't have help around you. The thing is that people in the comment section, most of them were like, you have to wait through it. If things doesn't change, leave the marriage. Everybody's always quick to say, leave the marriage, leave the marriage. I just feel like the man that our husband that told us to bring it on TikTok. Imagine it, like, go to TikTok and say this thing. I just hope he's reading the comment section and see that he's totally wrong for not listening to the wife. It's normal to feel exhausted doing things, especially when you need to rest. You just have to do it because it's your husband's mom. The thing is, if it was even her mom, she might not feel this exhausted. And even if she's feeling this exhausted, she can actually just say to her mom, like, "Ah, I'm tired. I can't stand up now." But she can't say that to her mother in law. You guys, what is your take on this short clip? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. Check out Maria Davis, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.